Alright, everyone, hello and welcome. Sorry for making you wait a bit there. Hi, Kira, baby girl. Baby girl, I have been home for 7 hours. Why didn't you beg for attention then? Why are you being such a little butt? As always, follow me on Twitter. Send me pictures of your pets. I will love them and call them adorable. Probably. Yeah, baby. She's such a good girl. You're gonna have to give me a little room here, Kira, okay?
There must be more clues in Lee's office at Feast.
The problem with you is you always see something, and you never shut up.
Baby girl, I love you. But you're being kind of a pain. Aw, pretty kitty. Sitting over here, rubbing against me, begging for attention. Okay, that's what I thought. We got no side quests. Sweetie girl, can I have my hands, please? I kind of need them. I got stuff to do. Are you good? Are you having fun? Kira, why is it that you rub on my hands for ages, but then when I go to pet you, you back away? You're a very strange little kitty sometimes. Love you. I do. You're a good girl. So, how's everybody out there doing? Having a good evening, hopefully. I know I'm very late, but, really wanted to stream tonight.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home, in my building, when we got word there were demons on the roof planting bombs. We had to evacuate, but we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off and we tried to leave.
Despicable. Fortunately, the police and the bomb squad handled the situation.
And Spider-Man, he...
Jared, cut the call! Sorry. Hard to hear when we're talking over each other. Clearly someone traumatized by a terrifying experience. For resources to help with PTSD, go to our website. Another public service from J. Jonah Jameson.
Good old JJ. What you doing, pretty kitty? Pardon me.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
Kira, what are you doing? Now
I
she's
should check
sniffing
out
my
Lee's
shirt.
office.
Alright, obviously, we're not going to be helping out May.
Glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
Oh, that's what that is.
Said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Found an old cat toy and brought it over here yesterday. So I apologize if you hear it in the background.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
And we just had to hope that nobody would notice.
Never seen that room before.
Yeah, obviously we're not here to help
Whoa,
May.
what the?
We're here to
High voltage
snoop.
lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Okay. Lots of stuff to snoop in here.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Basically, that was just sort of expositing Martin Lee's motivation. I'll get the word out eventually, I'm sorry. It's been a bit of a day.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. Can we look at anything else over here? Nope. Alright, to the shrine.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes!
There we go.
Whoa.
I am an expert snooper.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Well, it looks like we just got locked in. So that's fun.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Now that's the one thing that I have not yet been able to find out. Is what Osborn did to piss off Mr. Negative so much.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one. Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
We may never know. Alright, time for the main attraction.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
You know, I don't believe that. Just in general.
Creepy.
I think there's always another way. But that's just me. I'm crazy. What do I know? Is that everything over here? Yep, looks like it.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Looks like there's another one over here. There we go. Okay, there must be a third one that I'm not seeing. Or did this one not count? There we go. So I've got to hit it multiple times.
The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Hey, you're not gonna...
Now,
Oh, it just fixed itself. Okay. Fair enough. Anything down here I can snoop in? I don't think so, but it doesn't hurt to look. No snoopables. Just the exit. Alright. Exit we shall.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
That's the scene that really cinched this version of Mr. Negative for me. Just the look on his face at the end there when he was, like, the last thing he actually says face to face with Peter. Just the look on his face of, like, genuine concern. I just really appreciate that.
Wait!
Wouldn't it have been smarter to go up to the roof and get your suit before trying to follow him? Just in general.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
All right. So now we have potentially exposed Martin Lee as the man behind the bombing at City Hall.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
In the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? Huh. What should I cook?
Oh yeah, by the way. Love this, this little bit of, anti-JJ graffiti.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
JJ is a baby wearing a bib that says spiders are mean.
Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
Just felt like since we were here, I might as well show it off.
Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong, or better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day!
That doesn't sound suspect at all. Pardon me. Listen to my alarmism and my whataboutism. Then buy my book. That's the only way to keep yourself safe. No, Aquino. My other kitty is, just laying on the floor, being super cute. I don't know if the diet that I've had him on is working. I don't think he's getting much smaller.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
We will explore a little bit in a moment.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Thought we already dealt with that. We were fitting him for a prosthetic when Norman came in and took all our shit.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. Ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
Hey, Kira.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
What you doing, baby?
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Hi, Rosa. Yeah, I guess you caught me a little early.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Okay, we need 5. Okay. I have a plan. It's not really a good plan, but it's a plan. Okay, hang on. There we go. Hooray! 5 out of 5. I'm the best at science.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I'm just gonna move this because it keeps bumping the mic stand. I think I do quite enough of that already.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. You sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Okay, so I say I have to go. But we got some exploring to do.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man.
You can see that Otto's been hard at work on his future logo. It's maybe something to worry about after you've got your products in line.
Advanced Idea Mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
Nope, have not unlocked challenges yet. I'm not playing between streams.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
Are you, though?
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
Yeah, I guess that kind of was the trend.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
I'm still hoping that eventually we'll get a Spider-Man movie with Michael Mondo as the Scorpion. As Homecoming sort of led up to. Or was teasing, rather. I don't guess it was leading up to anything, really. Since Far From Home ditched that for, Mysterio.
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work.
Okay. So, I'm not gonna mess with these yet. Pardon me. I might do these between streams, actually. These are, just basically optional bonus stuff you can do for, what is that, 6 extra research tokens? So I can do that later, like really time-consuming and not really get us anywhere. Same with this one over here. With the spectrograph thing. It's extra stuff that I'm probably going to need for unlocks, but I should probably do it outside of stream so it's not quite as boring.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Do I want cartoon Scorpion or comic Scorpion? I just want them to follow through on what they set up in the first movie. That's really all I'm asking for.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
Pardon me. Like, okay, I'm only really picky about my top 3, right? I want Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and Mysterio to be as close to the comic version as possible. Pardon me. And so far, with Mysterio, they kinda didn't do that. Because in the comics, he was always like a magician.
If I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
He was a magician. He was an illusionist. But then, like, in the movie, he was a disgruntled Stark employee.
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Stacey, you can see right here his entire plan. Oh no, there was no multiverse in Far From Home. He said that to get S.H.I.E.L.D. on his side, but it was all bullshit. Pardon me. But yeah, like, you can see right here, everything that Otto is working on is going to be part of his plan later. Because, like, you can see here, he's basically mapping out weaknesses of the raft. He's got his magical giant hypodermic needle. He's 3D printing armor. And you may notice the little one here looks kind of like feathers for maybe one Mr. Adrian Toombs, a.k.a. the Vulture. I think Kira's getting mad at me for spoilers. Hey, baby. You're such a good girl. What you need, sweetie? I've been here for literally hours. Oh yeah, absolutely. I've been saying that for a while now. Otto Octavius in this game is basically going to lead a version of the Sinister Six. I leveled up again. Hooray! Hi, baby. I can't hold you right now. I gotta work, baby. I love you, though. Hey, if you can wait just a little while, then I will hold you as much as you want, okay? Just not right now, baby. Dr. Doom? I don't think Dr. Doom has ever been part of the Sinister Six. Dr. Doom, not that he never interacted with Spider-Man, because he did quite a bit, actually, but, like, he was really... I mean, that's one thing the movies got right. He was really more Fantastic Four's thing.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up.
So, whenever MJ's ready. See, the Sinister Six, as I remember them, were, let me see, we had Doc Ock, Rhino, Scorpion, Vulture. That's 4 that we're keeping in this game. Oh my god, who else was there? Was the Chameleon part of it at one point? Oh my god, hang on. Massive brain fart. I'm just gonna Google it. Yeah, Sinister Six. Like I said last stream, I do really wish that there could have been a version of Dr. Doom in this game. Okay, the original Sinister Six was Dr. Octopus, Electro, Kraven, Mysterio, Sandman, and the Vulture. And that's the lineup that I was most familiar with. It's been a while. I don't know why I was thinking that the Chameleon was part of it at some point. I think the Chameleon was always kind of a D-list Spider-Man villain.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, No one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
That is actually a good question. Good call, Jonah. Is there something on the map? Am I missing something? Is there a side quest somewhere? Honestly, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I guess that one. I guess I'm just blind. You know, somebody on Twitter a few months back actually made fan art of Jermaine Clement as Kraven the Hunter. And honestly, I would really love to see that. I think it would be Jermaine's first non-comedic role. But also, like, how fucking cool would that be? I mean, he would basically be, his, whatever his, was he Vlad in What We Do in the Shadows? I don't remember. I cannot remember the character's name.
Hey, MJ.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Yeah, he would basically be his character from What We Do in the Shadows, except not a vampire, and basically rich guy trophy hunter. So, kind of an easy villain to hate. The only time that I haven't liked Kraven as a character was the Spider-Man musical, Turn Off the Dark. Because the song that introduced the character had him like a half-lion mutant man, and had the Green Goblin say that he loved animals maybe a little too much. I love Spider-Man. I love musicals. But Jesus Christ, the Spider-Man musical was so bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of this, and then we will go meet MJ.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
Alright. Next.
Gotta hit each screen individually.
Shoot, Spidey. There we go. That is a lot more screens than I remember. See, I would have thought that I had to shoot all 4 of those. Did I get it?
Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say menace on it.
That would be nice. Okay. Apparently I missed one.
I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Hooray! So I guess you were actually right, Rosa, last night when you said there was one more research station. I don't know how I missed it. Woo! No! Sorry to drop the controller. Sorry. Alright. Do I need to mark that mission as active? No? Then why isn't it showing up on the map? Well, it says to go to Greenwich, and we know where Greenwich is. Because I keep mistaking it for the financial district. So we'll just point that way and hope. There we go. It finally showed up. So I guess I can probably clear that waypoint now. Of course I could fast travel and get there a lot quicker. Where's the fun in that? Aside from the short video of Spidey on the subway.
Now here's a frightening thought. Oscorp does research and development for the military. Are the demons after experimental weapons? If I was just where they got the idea. What highly visible figure has made a career out of fighting madmen with lethal experimental technology like flight suits, tectonic gauntlets, and gigantic scorpion tails? No, 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 don't say the name! I just ate.
Would that, I guess, have been Osborn? You know, that's actually a good question. How many times can I roll if I jump off of something like Oscorp or Avengers Tower? Maybe we'll find out after this mission.
You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
Stealth mission! You know, when it loads. Wow, Jesus Christ. My Twitter is blowing up on me.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy.
Happy? Can't be Happy. He works for Tony.
Almost shot a rat.
Well, aren't you exceptionally paranoid?
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah. We built this place for Lee.
Shove.
Finances the boss's new venture.
You better clean your slag off that sloppy well. Boss sees that, he'll be pissed.
Need to get into that office.
So what's the boss doing with the money from this Lee job?
Grave dust.
What are they building?
All that cash is
Is
going
this all
straight into
from-
grave dust.
You tried any yet?
Careful.
The samples. Boss is still perfecting the recipe, but man, it's got a kick. Everything okay? Everything's...
Which way are you going? Good.
Easy does it.
Yeah, the first time I played this mission, I made a few whoopses.
What
So
kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
don't expect perfection.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
That guy's not going anywhere. Maybe I can distract him.
Boop.
I hearing things?
Which way are you going? Cool.
What is this? Some kind of military hardware?
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
Is it just me or does that guy kind of look like Clint Howard?
Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers on everything?
Protecting trade secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust leaking out.
Still, feels paranoid.
Who asked you? Get back to work.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar? What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice. Cousin won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break.
Okay, I just want to say, the way he was holding the gun there, like squeezing the slide shut, there's no way that it could have fired effectively. Call me crazy.
Such a disappointment.
Or maybe it could have fired effectively, but it just wouldn't have ejected the casing. I don't know. I'm not a gun expert. I just play one on TV. And by TV, I mean Payday 2. Which I haven't played in a year.
And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
I mean, honestly, yeah, you probably can't turn back now. You are all the way in.
What's going on?
Come on now.
Which way are you going? That's always the important question. Which way are you going? Which way do I need to not be?
Blueprints.
Take the damn picture.
An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be something else in this office.
Well, we already have established they're building truck bombs. So, giant armored truck bombs.
Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking... what if we teamed up?
Wait, what, you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider-Girl? Spider-Woman.
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Just the paper bag looking back at her was what got me to giggle. It's a little silly. But I think that's kind of the point, right? It is kind of a goofy looking outfit. Hey, level up. You know what that means? New suit time. Oh, hey. There's $20.99, which we can actually unlock. Mine. But no. Future Foundation. That's the suit of the day. And I can get a new skill, apparently. Yeah, that actually seems really useful. You may have noticed, I don't really look at the skills that I get. I just kind of grab them. I'm not very strategic with my level ups.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
Okay, I don't know what building in the game is actually the tallest. Because there are 3 that I think are at least similar in height.
It started, folks. I'm getting word of a serious increase in the drug trade in our fair city. And it's not the demons or Wilson Fisk's former people. Criminals across the board are getting bolder. Just as I predicted, the rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and opportunity. No one listened to me before. I prayed they'll listen to me now. Be careful out there.
So yeah, it's looking like it's either going to be this one, what looks like Sears Tower over there, or the Avengers Tower. So, start rolling, Spider-Man. 30 XP tells me that I rolled 15 times. So there's your answer. Let's try Avengers Tower. Just in case it's higher. We can see it off in the distance, but it might actually be easier to find it among the landmarks. So you know what? Let's do this the smart way. There we go. The Wakandan Embassy, New York Library, Times Square, Radio City, Rockefeller, St. Patrick's. Here we go, Avengers Tower. Yeah, I quite like this suit as well. It is the Future Foundation suit, which, if I remember correctly, was given to Spidey upon, well, not upon Johnny Storm's death, but at Johnny Storm's funeral. I could be wrong about that. I feel like I am wrong about that. Hang on. I'm gonna Google it. Spider-Man Future Foundation. Yeah, okay. It's a costume given to Spider-Man upon joining the Future Foundation as part of Johnny Storm's last will and testament. So not at Johnny's funeral, but because of Johnny. Alright, we're about halfway to Avengers Tower. And yeah, it is kind of similar in appearance to Anti-Venom. But if I remember correctly, every member of the Future Foundation had a similar suit. The Future Foundation kind of had the aesthetic of basically White Lanterns from what was it? Brightest Day? Green Lantern storyline. Correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't Brightest Day and Blackest Night kind of a two-parter? I think Blackest Night was when Necron showed up and started raising his army of the dead. And then Brightest Day was when they found the White Rings and fought them all back. I could be wrong about that. What I'm definitely not wrong about is that there was a zombie squirrel. Okay, didn't see what the total was there. So I don't know how many turns I did there. The E-Predator TTV. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. But no, this does not have block scenes. Not that I've seen anyway. Not unless it does what JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Eyes of Heaven did, where it waits until you get to the very end of the game to block scenes. But during all the time that I've played with it, I think I'm up to 84% on my personal playthrough, which I haven't really done anything with since I started streaming. But yeah, there hasn't been a single blocked scene. And if you're thinking of streaming it yourself, absolutely, go for it. This game is a blast. Where I'm up to on my personal playthrough right now, it's gotten a lot tougher. But, things have gotten a lot more interesting as well. Yeah, streaming or not, play it for yourself. This game is great.
Police look like they could use some help.
You don't say. Hey, buddy. No problem, amigo. In the words of Beetle Bamford, always obliged to help my friends and neighbors.
Friggin' terrorists. Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man. Someone radio dispatch. We need a wagon.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here.
Of course, Beetle Bamford was the bad guy, so... I promise that I am at least slightly more trustworthy than Beetle Bamford. I don't think I'm conniving enough to be Beetle Bamford. Pardon me. Yoink.
Somebody was in a hurry.
Spider-Man!
You called?
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight.
So
glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level.
Glad that I'm finally getting the hang of those guys. Oh, hey. I knew there was another one of you around here. But yeah, melee weapon enemies I've been having trouble with. Because it took me a while to learn that when I did that and pulled myself over to them, that they would immediately hit me. And I was too dumb to think, hey, I should hit dodge as soon as I try to hit them. I've mostly gotten the hang of it now. Mostly. I make no guarantees for quality. I think the grenade has glitched.
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement.
Thanks, Spider Bro. Spider Bro is too good.
Good fight. A for effort.
Can we nerf Spider Bro?
Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
Yoink!
这边没有问题。
I love how these guys just keep sticking their heads out. I don't even have to pull a Sergeant York and gobble like a turkey to get him out here. Oh, hi. That's an elevator. Okay. Guess I have to wait till I get closer. Too close. There we go.
Okay. Almost there. Stay
I don't think that's how physics works, but I'll take it. Can I not just yoink myself to the wall? Okay, so now I've got to worry about flashlights from the other side of the room. Or shaft. Oh, yeah, that's the elevator. That got a little close.
电梯没有一。
Okay, I see that light. I don't like it. That shouldn't count. I call shenanigans. There we go.
Nice and easy.
Well, so it's not perfect stealth.
Tall building.
But at least I tried.
Firebombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh!
So the easy thing about this one is you can just stick in the middle.
Not good.
Or in the dividing areas, I guess. Between lanes. I don't know what the word is. I don't know how to describe it. There we go. Alright, give me just 1 second, friends. I have just realized it's been about an hour, which means it is time for me to retweet my stream announcement. It's actually been a little over an hour, but yeah, anyway. As always, if you like what you've seen so far, consider maybe giving me a follow, subscribe, if you're feeling generous, or at the very least, tell your friends about me. Best thing you can do for a small streamer is word of mouth.
There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
And mine. I'm just gonna collect dudes. Is there anyone else down here? Yes. Hello, I see you. And I see you have a friend.
Lights out.
And I see you're unconscious. I have a plan. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, donuts. But the rest of them don't know I'm here. I call that success. Well, successful enough anyway. Oh, you're just gonna leave, huh? Can I use a perch takedown on the big guy? Yeah, it looks like I can. Just need him to be alone. There we go, good enough. I am the dude collector. I collect dudes. There we go. Got him. I don't think I can shoot at anything that'll attract him over here. But he's also the last one, so
Nap time.
Go for it. Is that it? Oh no, there's more guys. I see them. I see you now. Where are you going? There you go. And you're mine. That guy's probably dead.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right.
Oh. You're a speedy one, aren't you? Well, that hurt. Oh yeah, sword dude here is gonna take 2 focus bars to take out. Or just a lot of punching.
Let's try this again.
I only have about half a health bar right now, and that's not ideal.
It's safe now. What were they after?
Just Financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on! Almost got him! Try to fall slower!
I'm not sure that works.
Gotcha. You
And
okay?
that guy's arm just got pulled out of its socket.
I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
You know, minus all the flaming debris. Pardon me. So, how are we all doing? Having a good time? Hopefully. I would assume Rosa is, since she's been so active in the chat.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop? Yuri? That's fair.
Boing. Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
On it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before... let you know what I find on Delaney.
Alright. And again, leveled up means new suit time. Here we are with the upgraded suit from Far From Home. And new skill point. Charge jump, something I will literally never use. Pardon me. Alright, new side mission, it said. Where you be? Oh, nowhere. Great. I love it when the map breaks. That's my favorite. You know what? That's a good point, Rosa. You have to stay on the ground to use a charge jump. There's one thing I hate. It's being on the ground. I'm Spider-Man, damn it, not Walkie Man.
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who've lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out.
Gotta say. And I know I've said it several times now.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely...
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis. Yada, yada, yada. So...
will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project.
Nope.
Man, I miss those days.
It's challenges.
Projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
We're finally about to unlock the challenges. But first, whatever the hell this is. The lizard? What about the lizard? He's not in this game. To my knowledge. Like I said, I'm up to 84%. I haven't seen him yet. I basically got, like, right up to the introduction of the Sinister Six and then kind of stopped.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
Oh, pardon me. Oh no, Otto's just talking about his tentacles. That's all he's really discussing. Because Otto wasn't a big fan of when Osborn started messing around with genetics, right? Otto prefers to work with the mechanical.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
Oh goody, another one of these! My favorite! I apologize if that sounded weird. I kinda had to yawn. Alright, what do I have? Gonna try something a bit odd. What do I need? I need 5. There we go. That's 6, and we can have a -1, right? Yeah. Just call me the Destroyer of Dreams.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
Because Rosa seems kind of disappointed. Now here, earlier, I thought that I was ruining somebody's joke tweet. Now I don't think it was a joke, but at the time I was kind of worried that I was giving too serious an answer.
Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus 0 morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
Yeah, somebody on Twitter asked, after 26 years, has anybody ever figured out what it is that Meatloaf won't do in I Would Do Anything for Love? It's just like him. Have you listened to the song? He literally says it. Like he says, I'll never forget you, I won't leave you, I won't cheat on you. I'll never forget what this feels like. I'll never do it better than I did it with you. Like, honestly, he's pretty explicit.
There, that truck.
Yep, that truck.
Out for a Sunday drive?
I like how there's a dude in the passenger seat that he just didn't deal with. There we go.
Oh boy, gang's all here.
Literally. Hey, buddy. And you're probably very injured. Not dead, but very injured. Sometimes you just have to throw a motorcycle.
Whew. Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal.
You don't say.
Definitely dangerous.
I mean, he's only a supervillain. Of course he's up to something. Do we have any more? Nope, not yet. Oh, there's one. Cool. I do have a box to look at, but I also have side missions. I'm the type of gal who likes to hit all the side missions before moving on with the story. Because there are some games, I doubt this is one of them, where if you don't do all the side missions before you continue on, then some of them will eventually stop being available to you. Like I say, I doubt this is one of those games, but, you know, just... I've kind of had bad experiences in the past where side quests just disappeared on me.
A group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence...
Or where, like, I just didn't do the side quests, and then the game was over, and I thought that I would have more time than I did. Like, that was my problem with Mass Effect Andromeda, is that I didn't do the side quest required to romance the character I was trying to romance. So at the end of the game, I was just single.
These masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes. How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyer.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
That was the wrong answer, JJ. You're not helping anybody that way.
There's the Alchemax plant.
There we go. Pardon me.
Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies.
Hey, Kira.
What for, though?
Ooh,
Is
careful,
he
baby.
back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Hang on.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town.
Alright, so, we've got about a half hour left in the show. So I will say once again, if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far... Oh, pardon me. Consider passing along a follow or a subscription. subscribe, whatever fucking words. I'm only an English major. I can't talk. But yeah, follow, subscribe, or at the very least, tell your friends. Because word of mouth is probably the best thing you can do for a small streamer. Hi, sweetie girl. I know, I'm not petting you, am I? Good kitty. Alright, where are we going? That'll do. That was bad. Hi, Kira. You're trying to climb on me now.
Registered pharmacists? The no lab coats thing gave you away.
I know, Captain Leotard's a different superhero. I don't think that's true. I was just making a joke. If there is a Captain Leotard, then that sounds kind of lame, honestly. Where'd you go? There you are. You sweet girl.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels.
Once again, I will say, follow me on Twitter, @EerieEmily. Send me pictures of your pets. Whoop, sorry, sweetie. Kind of bonked her on the nose there.
Diox 3.
What you
Isn't this the
doing?
chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
Hi, Kira. I can't hold you right now. I'm kind of working,
I'm
sweetie.
guessing that stuff's not for Azra. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
There we go. That got him. Ouch. Pardon me. Who's next? And now it's your turn. And you're dead. No drugs for you. Well, come on. There we go. Goody.
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
Like that one?
All right, what's in you?
Spectrogram. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, I think I got it. Mwah. Now you little Kira. Are you my good luck charm?
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines.
Good baby.
Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, think I can synthesize a counter drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Level up. Time for a new suit. Okay, that one also needs challenge tokens. We'll get to that. Maybe not this time, but definitely next time. Where am I going? There we go. Yeah, I'm heading the wrong way. Still heading the wrong way. At least I've still got time. Now, granted, I would love to do what I did last night and just keep going, but I actually have class in the morning. So I've kind of got to stop around midnight.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
Kira, pause off the keyboard, please.
Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
That is an abnormally large hammer.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You know, you ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Ouch.
Ah, so flattered. The exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. I need to tire him out before I try the counter drug.
Ouch.
Watched Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boy, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
Which I'm working on, Pete.
You like my new product? Call it great.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Yeah, working on it, Pete. God damn. Hey! I appreciate what that guy was gonna do. Just didn't quite work out for him. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. think I'm running out of things to throw.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio.
Ouch.
He's wearing down. I'm close.
Come on, I need something to throw. That didn't work out how I hoped. Ouch. There we go. Got you on the ropes now, big guy. Pardon me. Always bet on Night Monkey.
Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me with? Feel kind of funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent. Huge.
You're actually hurt me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
Ouch.
He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think.
There we go. I was about to say, I think he's got longer reach than I do. Ouch.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love.
Ouch.
Great fight. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
There we go. And I think it's over.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
Oh! That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
This game handles its villains so well. Like, Tombstone, I don't know, man. Like, so many of these villains feel very one-note a lot of the time. And Tombstone was...
That was dramatic. I wonder how long
Tombstone was always fairly boring, in my opinion, but... He's turned out pretty well in this game. Everybody has in this game. This game is really well. Oh, hey, Nelly. I didn't even notice you were here. I'm so sorry. Your name showed up in blue. I thought it was Rosa. Hi, how you doing? Why does Addo want to fight me? What did I say to upset Addo? I've been a good girl, I swear. Again, your screen, it's purple. On mine, it looks kind of blue. Honestly, it's kind of small on my screen. I can't really tell super well. Okay, you know what? Maybe I just never read the right comics. I just never really got a very good impression of Tombstone. I'm sorry.
His powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
Just tell Addo he can take the satisfaction of knowing that if we did fight, he would whip my ass pretty easily.
Spider-Man was a few geese short of a gaggle, but this confirms it. As if that atrocious white spider wasn't enough, I've had repeated sightings of him in a new outfit. Some sort of punk rock-inspired thing that makes sane people want to tear out their eyeballs with a rusty spoon. Now, I was around for the birth of punk rock, and I did not care for it then. It's a flagrant declaration of disrespect for authority, and if Spider-Man is going down that route... Oh, no, I just had a terrifying thought. What if this isn't the Spider-Man we know, but some sort of metal mohawk-wearing copycat? What if there's more than one? Jared, go to break. I need to lie down.
Of course JJ hates Punk. Why wouldn't JJ hate Punk? JJ hates everything cool. He tiny? Well, he can be tiny and still whip my ass. I mean, I'm 5'9". I'm overweight. I'm slow. I'm weak. My dominant wrist was broken a couple years ago, so I can't really use that in a fight. I mean, about the only way that I could beat anybody is if I can get him in a rear naked choke. And the odds of me being able to get behind somebody are pretty slim. Okay, but even if I agreed with you, cute doesn't really help me in a fight.
Looks military.
Hi, baby. What do you need?
Weird.
What you need, sweet girl?
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Hey, I know you.
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
I know that
Mystery
face.
Man's got recon points spread all over the city. This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move.
Yeah, Rose, I know it's the Taskmaster.
You gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second.
Just, you know, I wasn't gonna say anything because the game hadn't named him yet. Oh my god. I'm trying to grab the bomb. There we go.
Got the blast contained.
Here we go.
Okay, one more.
I don't know if y'all can hear her, but Kira's being very vocal all of a sudden.
So close to perfection.
You know what? I'll take 2.
Nice work with the bombs.
I'll take silver.
Into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Bombs are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
I mean, this might piss Addo off even more, but like, I always liked Taskmaster. I thought he was fine. He was a little heavy on the I'm so tortured thing, but I thought he was fine. Never been one of my favorites. He was fine. Again, maybe just not a character that I ever read the right comics for. Or maybe I'm just so spoiled by Mysterio that everybody else looks kinda lame in comparison. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm a loser. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've said several times, this game makes me glad to be a Spider-Man nerd, but I would never claim to be the biggest Spider-Man nerd.
Looks like the bomb guy's MO. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone.
I fucking hate these. The drone challenges are the worst. Kira, what do you want? What do you want? You're being a noisy baby.
There, I see it.
Damn it, Pete.
That's one high-end spy cam.
I hate the drone challenges so much. These are the worst.
Got one.
Kira, I think somebody in my chat just called you obnoxious. Frankly, oh my god, Pete. Pete, what are you doing?
Now I can catch the drone. Good, but I can do better.
Again, I'm fine with silver.
Not bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
Oh, they weren't talking about you, Kira. I'm sorry.
Well, I shut down his spy cams.
Excuse me. Honestly, like, challenges in video games are always the bane of my existence.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
'Cause you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Yeah, honestly, that's the whole reason that I'm doing the challenges, is so I can get more suits. There you go, Rosa. There's your Fear Itself suit. What, Kira? What did you need, baby boo? You're so noisy tonight.
Can't let any of those bombs explode.
I got confused by the box.
Got the blast contained. Okay, one more.
I can do it.
I'm not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
I got gold for once. I'm the best.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you.
Okay, I'm not the best. I'm pretty crap, but you know, I take what I can get. Celebrate every victory, no matter how small.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
There we go. Trying to launch myself in the right direction. Oh, hey, it's after midnight.
Peter, I spoke to Miles's mother, and she loved the idea of him working here. Oh, the poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve, and he needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
I should probably go. Seeing as I do have to get up for class tomorrow. I don't know if I will go, but I should go.
Mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on. I need to take him down fast.
Ouch. I don't think that really did much, but I'll take it. Ouch. You know, I don't think that should have counted. Seeing as I was behind your friend and all. Where? There we go. There you are.
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues.
Alright, what's next? Where are we going? Oh goody, another drone! My favorite. Oh yeah, that's basically why I'm doing it, is because it actually helps to pull me out of a not-so-pleasant mood. But I'm glad that you enjoyed yourselves, and honestly, y'all should come swing by, hang out more often. But yeah, I thank you for coming, hanging out for a little bit, and I hope y'all have a good night. I certainly appreciate you being here.
There's the drone.
I hate these challenges.
Yoink!
Oh, hey. Pete said yoink. And here I thought that was just me. Hang on 1 second. There we go. I hit the wrong damn button again. Oh, I just had the dumbest idea. I was gonna say, y'all should make it a date night. You know, come watch my dumb streams together.
That's one high-end spy cam.
Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. We all know it, though. That's why we're here. We have fun. Usually. Some of us. Namely me. I don't know about anybody else. Just me. I have fun. There we go. Oh shit. I missed one. I missed two.
10 seconds.
Oh, the drone's almost ready to land, so...
The drone slowed down.
There we go. I got it.
I'm so neurotic. I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
You know what? I'm fine with silver. I keep saying it. I'm fine. I'm fine with silver. I don't have to be the best. Oh boy, another drone. My favorite. I was about to say, when is he gonna attack me? And there he is.
Master, then you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo reflective memory. Anything I see you do, I can do. I've got toe to go with the Avengers. You're nothing.
When are you gonna figure out that this is working?
Ouch.
It's working great for me. I pick up more of your moves every time. You slow or just stupid.
Gotta create an opening.
That's what made an impact.
Yep, okay.
Cover band's never as good as the original. You got an energy sword? If you're trying to kill me with jealousy,
Ouch.
it just might work.
Ouch. Ouch.
When I do that, people don't get back up. block if he's incapacitated. Hey!
Oh, good. I won.
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
Because you're the best. Everybody wants to beat the best. I mean, like Ric Flair says, to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Okay, off we go to another drone. My favorite. And yes, that's what this is gonna be every time. It's just me complaining. These drone challenges are the worst.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick-or-treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. Know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly do not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental. But you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
Oh, JJ.
There's the drone.
Off we go.
That's one high-end spy cam.
Okay, kind of missed that one. Alright, go, 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 Spidey, go! Or flop, that's fine.
Now's my chance to grab the drone.
Bonk!
Spidey takes the silver in the Crazy Psycho Olympics.
Nothing wrong with silver. There we go. Alright, going for about another 15 minutes, and then I really need to go, if for no other reason than... I think part of the reason Kira is whining so much is because I haven't put out any dry food for them yet. That, and she's not getting petted. I'm sorry, baby. Just a few more minutes, okay? I promise.
I don't have much time. Boom goes the dynamite.
You know, I don't just promise, I pinky pie promise. Cross my heart and hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye.
Okay, one more. Pretty good. But in this line of work, pretty good isn't enough.
Alright, next one. Going the wrong way. What else is new? Alrighty, getting close.
Pretty Kira. Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
Ouch. I know, sweetie. Just a couple minutes, okay? As usual, I apologize for going quiet during combat sections. I just kind of get into the moment. Not that it helps me perform any better, but my brain is not quite good enough to process fighting and talking at the same time.
Good, but not perfect. Hope I didn't disappoint my insane coach.
Wrong way, Pete. Again. Honestly, with my luck, that would be my nickname. Wrong way, Pete. Because I never know where the hell I'm going. More bombs!
Can't let any of those bombs explode.
Here we go. Shit.
Okay, took care of that one.
Oh, that was mildly embarrassing. But whatever. I made it. And we climb.
My web muffled it pretty well.
And last one.
wish I'd done that well in school.
Hey, I actually got gold. I'm the best at bomb challenges. I mean, probably not, but, you know. Gotta brag about what little I have to offer. So, I got into streaming because I've always wanted to be an entertainer, right? And I don't mean to claim that I'm good at it or anything, but I have gotten...
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls loudly insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding. Fortunately, New York's bravest, our firefighters, contained the blaze because that's their job. And if Spider-Man had any sense, he'd have turned over whatever information he had on Tombstone to the police and let New York's finest do their job. But no, he thought the best way to handle drug dealing is with arson.
But yeah, main point, it kind of baffles me sometimes if people actually enjoy my streams.
Looks like those mercenaries kidnapped a Roxxon exec and strapped an explosive vest on him. If they see you, they kill him. Tick-tock.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
It's even more baffling to me that some people have said that I've actually helped them when they were having a really bad day. Like, all I do is be bad at video games and talk a lot of shit. But as long as somebody likes it, then I guess I'm doing a good job. And I know, I'm really probably too self-deprecating. Yep, I kind of fucked that one up. And I know that can be really off-putting, and I apologize. I apologize if it bothers some people. You know what? That's actually not going to help. What did... No, I don't need that.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Well, like I said, as long as...
Good night, Goon.
As long as somebody's enjoying it, that's what matters. As long as you're having a good time, then I'm doing my job.
When you're dealing with maniacs, sometimes you sacrifice style points.
I'm impressed.
And yet you sound like you want to kill me.
Not yet. I have have so much more to learn.
I feel like that may be an indicator that we're about to have another face-off. And not of the Nicolas Cage variety. Much as I might appreciate that. Alright, this is going to be the last one, and then I'm going to have to go.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Alright, first things first, snipers. Snipers need to go. Yoink! Okay, who's next? There you are. That was dumb. I made a whoops. Pardon me. Alright, let's try this one more time. That's always my problem with stealth.
The hostage is dead.
Is that I always get in too much of a hurry. And it always leads to things going badly. Of course, without the constant fuck-ups, it wouldn't be an Eerie Emily stream, would it? You're the problem. Alright. I can solve that. Okay, I think that's all the snipers taken care of. Okay, 5 dudes left. That dude was just over here all by his lonesome. Alright, we got 4 left. I know there's 2 over there. Okay, here we go. I found the others. These guys really do need to learn not to go off alone. Okay, it's probably a bad idea. I don't know. Okay, hang on. We'll hit that to get Dude A to move away. Okay, that did not work out as well as I hoped it would. Hang on. I got this. I have a plan. That is not working. Fuck! Yeah, go check it out. Can't be anything bad, right?
Could have done better.
There we go. Ah. That's bananas. I'm doing that again. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a time limit. Okay. Well, that's incentive to work a little quicker.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Okay, that guy's out of range. There we go. Up, Spidey. You know, it's just occurred to me. I haven't seen Tobey Maguire in a movie since the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies ended. Wonder what he's doing nowadays. Try this one. Yeah, there we go. And then there's just those two. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I'm half expecting that not to work. Keep moving, dude.
Could have been better.
There we go.
Could have been worse. Hey, that's what I should call my autobiography.
Got silver. Now I'm going to swing away for a bit, see if Taskmaster comes after us. And if not, then this is going to be the end. It's looking like I'm probably in the clear. I know, Kira. I'm almost done, I promise. Just gotta say goodbye.
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive guy with fangs like a shark.
That would be one Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. Did it seem they were fighting over drug profits or merchandise? I understand there's talk of a new drug that turns its users into zombies.
I don't know what it was about. I got my ass out of there.
Sir, I understand you've been through a lot, but please refrain from using that kind of language. This is a family show.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad I split, because pretty soon, the cops and firefighters are there.
Ah, the real heroes. What a relief. I think we can all use a happy ending.
I thought this was a family show.
Jared, get rid of him!
So yeah, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out for a while. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I certainly did. Pardon me, goodness, Gravy Goldberg. Yeah, y'all know the drill by now, I'm sure. Follow, subscribe, all that jazz. You can use Twitch Prime if you want. You get one free subscription every month. You can use that on me. I'll get paid a little bit. You don't have to spend a penny. Everybody wins. You can also check out my Patreon if you want. That's patreon.com/EerieEmily. And again, I do not have my patron list open. You'd think I would get used to that. Okay, as always, big thanks to Aaron Thompson, Hugh Tanner, Jenna Bradford, and Tesla Muffins for all their contributions. Hi again, Kira. Silly kitty. Pardon me. Yeah, if you'd like to have your name among that list, go ahead and check out patreon.com/EerieEmily. Or if you just want to do one-time donations, you can check out my coffee page. That's ko-fi.com/EerieEmily. Or you can check out the Stream Elements tip jar thing below. Pardon me. I know, Kira. I'm almost done. If you want to get something cool for your money, you can check out my Teespring store. There's a link to that. If you're on YouTube, it's going to be in the description. If you're on Twitch, there's actually going to be an extension right below the video where you can browse and make purchases without ever having to leave the site. Also, hang on. Yeah, you might want to check out the big PNG down there. That's Pretty Neat Gamers. It's a streaming community by and for trans people. There's some cool folks over there you might want to check out. And I think that's pretty much it. So, with all that out of the way, I am going to go feed the cats and go to sleep. Because I do got work tomorrow. Or not work. I got school. I got class. I know, baby. Just hang on, like 3 seconds. You silly butt. So, once again, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out for a while. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening from here on in. I'm gonna go feed this noisy kitty and pet her until I fall asleep. I love you. And I'll see you all next time, friends. Bye for now.